Beth Z, your nerdy best friend here, and people ask me all the time, how do we make it so we don't have to share our screen in Zoom and be that big rectangle and the little square and be sharing that way? And I have some great ideas. This one is my favorite. This one is all about putting the slides on top of your video, and it's a very simple solution that doesn't take that long to learn. Prezi, y'all remember Prezi? It was that PowerPoint tool, PowerPoint kind of competitor that had a strange layout, and you could go from slide to slide by zooming in and then twisting around and then zooming back. Kind of made me dizzy, and I never really liked to use it. So what Prezi Video is a completely different product that puts those slides over you. So here I have the Prezi Video interface, and I'm going to first show you how it looks. I'm going to create new video. Now, the thing you're going to see here is that I have slides over me right there, right? It says just hello and gave me a couple of sample slides. Over on the other side, we have all these different templates we can use. So I have ABC, or I have the green one, I have that one, I have one that's kind of conversational. I'm just looking over here, I've got one that rolls with the words across the bottom, on the side, a nice pink one. And then when you scroll over them, you kind of have to sometimes be over here, depending on which one you choose. When you scroll through them, they're going to go like just over the screen. You can also have three views. So you can have it so you're straight on, just you. You can have the slides on there, or you can have just the slides, which is very convenient while you're presenting. If you want to make a point and talk directly to the audience, if you want them to make sure they see what's on the slide and not have you on there, or if you're just having the regular. You can see I've got some ones that go across the bottom rather than having, some of them weird, but having the template there. So these are the built-in templates, and to make it, I love using the built-in templates actually because it forces me to keep it simple. So normally I kind of go crazy with all my animations and all my words, but I can come over here and just edit the slide. I can edit each slide because it just gave me some basic ones. And I can say hi and then add a picture. It's got all kinds of built-in pictures. And then I can do another slide and say bye and add in another picture. So it would be this one that I just built. And so you can very quickly, I like this because I can just make my points and not have to deal with the animations and things. It's a word or two and a picture, or you can do just a word by itself. And it's very easy to do. You can go back and you're like, oh, that template's not fun. I want to do that template, or I need something that's a little bit more staid and quiet. And you can also go back and forth with the slides right here. Again, you can just make it the slide, you can just make it you, and you can make it the slide and you. Very easy. Another thing you could do is to import your PowerPoints. So I can just click here on the PowerPoint import, and I will come find a PowerPoint. This one only has 8 slides, so it's really easy. It's importing them. Now, the bummer part of this is that it imports them as pictures. So you don't have any of the animation. If the words are small, it's going to be kind of small on there. And let's see where it went. Don't know where it's going. Let's see. All right, importing from here is kind of not helpful. Hold on a second. Oh, just takes a minute. All right, so that's another thing to think of. Okay, so I can import all of the slides and they come one by one. But again, I had amazing graphics on this slide, amazing animations, and they're all gone. But it's very easy to do. And again, if you have too much on the slide or it's a little heavy, you can just blow up the slide and not have it on the side with you right there. Very easy to do. All kinds of creative ways to do it. And then it hooks up directly to your Zoom. So I can click the word video conference here and I can choose Zoom. Now I have to open up my Zoom. Let's see, new meeting. Here we go. And all right, new meeting, there it is. And then I can start the video, but I can choose the Prezi video here, right? So now it should, in just a second, come up with me being on Prezi video. Let me move these things out of the way. I'll just continue as guest. All right, it's already done, so I don't need to worry about that. You see, it just was asking me that, but oh my gosh, that just happened. Now I've got my slides inside here, and I can continue to advance them over here, and I continue to make it kittens. I continue to change it from slide to just me to me with the overlay. So it's easy. Now, you can't select slides, right? I'm on next frame 7 of 12. Right now, it's not showing me any of the other ones, and I have to go through. Another thing, if you're recording through here, which you can do, which is kind of fun, when you are recording through here, you can just flip back and forth. It looks like they've just added a new feature, too, where you can enable screen sharing in Prezi. If you are doing PowerPoint, the kitten is going crazy back there. It's kind of funny, but this is just for y'all, so I don't think you mind. You don't have as much flexibility, but you do have a way to creatively show your slides over your face while you're presenting, and this is a special thing. So Prezi Video is technically free, but I have found that they really make it a big incentive for you to sign up, and I think it's a couple $100 a year. So I did sign up for the first time and paid for the Prezi Pro, and to me it's very much worth it because you get this extra feature and you get some tools like to download them and to work on them in different places, and that is very helpful rather than just sharing them and them all being public. They have some restrictions on the free version that I think are kind of tough. So this is your nerdy best friend, hoping you find all kinds of ways to put your slides in front of you on the screen and make a better connection.